Hey, what's going on, Swillies? Welcome back. All right, so today, my friends, we'll be going over Sinestro. We're going to go over his skills, we're going to go over gear, and more than likely we'll go over some lineup possibility for him. All right, so if this is the first time you guys have joined, please make sure it's not your last. Make sure that notification bell is fully on and smashed. And make sure that notification bell is turned on so whenever I post a video, you, my friends, will be the first one and you can tell your friends about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. This good old beast of a character here, Sinestro. All right, so his first skill, let's go over his skills first. He's got 5 skills. First skill is called No Opposition. All right, uses the Bone Claw to deal superpowered damage equal to 50% of attack to all enemies. If the enemy has debuffs, there's a chance of adding 1 stack of fear for 2 turns. Afterward, deal superpower damage equal to 200% of attack to the enemy front row. All right, and at level 2, increases damage dealt to the front row to 235%, and that unlocks at rank 6. And at level 3, increases damage dealt to the front row to 270. All right, and let's see, fear knocks back the action bar by 30% when added to decrease damage dealt by 15% afterwards. Max 8 stacks. Okay. And let me see, more types of debuffs the enemy has, the higher chance there is. 5 debuffs, the chance increased to 100%. Okay, that's his ultimate. The next one is going to be a basic attack. It's called Arbitrary Action. Attacks the enemy target, dealing superpower damage equal to 85% of attack power. And at rank 6, level 2, damage increases to 95% and additionally adds 1 stack of slow for 2 rounds. Damage increases to 105%. And slow decreases speed by 5%, max of 8 stacks. And the next skill is called Dictatorial Power. Attacks the enemy row, dealing superpower damage equal to 180% of attack power. Also adds 1 stack of 2 of the 3 debuffs: weaken, slow, and armor break for 2 rounds. Prioritizes debuffs that target enemy currently not inflicted with. And this unlocks at 21. And level 2, damage increases to 205%. And level 3, damage increases to 230%. The duration of the debuffs added extends to 3 rounds. And of course, it goes over weaken, armor break, and slow. Next skill is called Only Obedience. It's a passive skill. When an ally adds a debuff to an enemy, Sinestro gains 1 stack of power of fear, up to a max of 6 stacks. When Sinestro casts an ultimate, he consumes all stacks of power of fear for every 1 stack consumed. Ultimate damage temporarily gains 10% damage bonus. And this unlocks at 41. Level 2 skill level, when the power of fear reaches 6 stacks, ultimate point consumption is decreased by 1. Each stack of power of fear increases the damage bonus gained by the ultimate damage by 15% instead. And the last one is called Source of Fear. It's a passive. When he inflicts a stack of fear on an enemy, his progress on the action bar increases by 20%. Okay, of course, you guys want to rank them up. You guys know what you need to do there. Or if you guys don't know, you just go ahead and click on it, hit auto select, blah, blah, blah. His affinities are this. If you get Scarecrow, you're gonna get extra 6% attack and then extra 3% hit points. If you got Green Lantern John, you get a stack of 7.5% attack. And if you got Cheetah and you got Lex, you're gonna get 12% defense. So this guy's more than likely gonna need it. Now, when it comes to gear, what I would do, guys, by reading all these skills here, I would definitely put 4 pieces of attack on him. If you guys have it, 4 pieces of attack. And then what I would also put on, you would either use speed or crit. More than likely, I would probably put speed on him, 2 pieces of speed, 2 pieces of crit on him, and that should suffice everything he needs to do there. All right, so I only got to use this guy in like trial, when you get to trial to use these characters. It's the only time I got to really use him. So that is the only effect that I got to use him on this part. Now, when it comes to a lineup here, it's going to probably be a very weird combination, but what I would recommend is putting Superman and Vixen in the front, and that's going to help with debuffs and the tanks. And let me see if I can show you. Well, you guys, you don't have to show you guys. You guys know who these characters are for the most part. If you guys don't know, let me know in the comments below. But you're going to put Superman in the front, and you're going to put Vixen. My Vixen is somewhere. I need it probably right here. There she is. All right, and then also in the back row, you'll put Sinestro, Raven, and Deathstroke, which I don't have Deathstroke. I got Bloodsport, but I don't have Deathstroke. That's another character I was hoping to get at some point. And then Raven, of course. That's the recommendation for the characters I would get for the lineup. All right, so hopefully this does help you guys out. If I did miss something, please let me know, guys. I'm not a guru. I don't know everything about this, but I know a lot. But I want to just make sure that I can put all the information out as much as I can and as accurate as possible. But until then, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!